Welcome back. Tomorrow, lest you need to be reminded, will mark 1 year of President Trump's second term in office. A new CBS News poll numbers show dissatisfaction with his handling of the economy and immigration. That's interesting. 74% told us the administration is not doing enough to lower prices. 23% said it's doing the right amount. Interestingly, 58% said they disapprove of the president's handling of immigration. I want to bring in Anthony Salvanto to break down these numbers. Anthony, take the ball and run.
How you doing, Major? Look, let me start with this for larger context, which I know you always appreciate. That number you said at the top, where 3/4 say the administration not focusing enough on lowering prices. Why is that? Because this, which frankly is not news, but then that's the point. It's been the story all year. And for many years, people say their income isn't keeping up with inflation. Prices are how they evaluate the economy. The economy's ratings have been low, not just this year, but for many years. The thing is, coming into this, a lot of people expected to be better off financially, but right now more people tell us they feel worse off than better after a year. That's what's behind those numbers you mentioned.
What is behind the numbers on immigration, Anthony?
On immigration, it really starts right now with views about how ICE is handling the deportation program, which I'll show you this because it really sort of sums everything up. Difference between goals and approach is goals get mixed like and dislike, but the approach gets much more negative ratings. And one of the reasons for that is this movement that we've seen for people saying when ICE is stopping and detaining people, an increase now in the number who say they think that's too tough. What that does is it drives this increasing overall disapproval of the program, Major.
Also, did we ask Anthony about the president's emphasis in the second term on overseas intervention or peacemaking?
We did, and so thank you for asking. And I will show you this because 2 points. One is too much emphasis in the public mind on events overseas. Compare that to the number you said at the top, which is 3/4 saying not enough on lowering prices. So that's one thing. And then the other is using military force to take Greenland. 86% disapprove of the idea. It's one of those things increasingly rare these days that you see partisans agreeing on. You don't get a number that big unless you've got Republicans and Democrats all in this bucket of disapprove, man.
Anthony, I love to do this with you. Any nugget in there you want to share? Anything that fits your choose your own adventure?
Choose your adventure. It's this. Anytime you see a poll number, it's the why behind it that really matters. On that Greenland point, look at this. When you ask people, what do you think the implications would be for America using military force to take Greenland, causing the U.S. to leave NATO, creating instability in the world? Those are the things, the concerns, if you will, that are driving those big disapproval numbers I mentioned.
Anthony Salvanto, always a pleasure, sir. Thank you.